I'd like to welcome everybody back to Legit Rides. Tonight I kind of wanted to give you guys a little taste of what your average Chicago traffic is like. So if you're wondering like, oh, I want to start riding a bike also, but what is traffic in Chicago like? This is what Chicago traffic is like. So this isn't like downtown. Downtown is crazier, but I mean, that's like 10% of the actual city. So like, look at this guy. Who does he think he is? So downtown is like at 10% of the actual city. You know what I mean? Of like actual traffic. So like this is all, when you're in Chicago in the suburbs and everything, this is the traffic you're going to be in the most. Like this is what it is. Like, it is this nuts? I mean, look at these cars. Look at these doing their own thing. I'm gonna sneak in here because I got the green light. Once again, I'm aboard my 2021 Ducati Monster. Love this beautiful, beautiful redhead. I could go on the shoulder and cut ahead, but that is a far way to go. And like any one of these guys at any moment, they could cut out and be like, oh, I want to go right now too, and just cut around, and like that could clip me. Or, so it's kind of, but right now I'm going to stay here. We're a little ways back. But this is literally waiting in traffic. Cut a little close to that white car there. It's all good though. It's a nice December night. Good night for a ride. Quick shifter in traffic makes everything really nice. You just really able to pop it in gears and just go, not have to do a whole lot of clutch work. The clutch feel in this bike is real light and easy too. So you could literally just hold it, real light pull, nice let go. Around, my clock is off. It says 5:19. I need to change it. It is actually 4:19. At around 4 o'clock, everybody's starting to kind of get off work. Not quite yet. 5 o'clock, like 6 o'clock, it gets really crazy, just really congested. And you got people weaving in and out of lanes and cutting each other off and sitting in lanes like this. And he's gonna dart in real quick one of these times. Like I've seen enough of these drivers and things. And I kind of learned the little nuances of driving in the city on a bike. Because it literally could mean life or death. You make the wrong move, take the wrong cut, you know, you ended up in trouble. Whoa. this is where like lane splitting for a bike should be legal in Chicago. Like lane filtering, I should be able to go up and make my way up through there. Like what? More sitting in traffic. Here's my car audio specialist. Ooh, a nice little Forerunner, right? Yeah. What I love about Chicago is you never know what kind of car you're gonna see. You never know. I drive next to Lambos and Audi R8s and can tell me, oh, nice bike, and I'm like, dude, you're driving a Lambo and an Audi bike. You buy like 50 of these of what that Lambo costs. But I mean, I love the respect that they give, I guess. You know, because I love their stuff, so it makes you feel all warm and fuzzy as a rider. But then when I was on my ZX14 and I had guys like in your Audis or Lambos pull up next to you and I'd be like, dude, I'd still smoke ya. I'm on a ZX14, bro. Left behind two semi or two tow trucks. Semi and a truck with a trailer. Story of my life. Driving the same exact speed. Like, we're doing it on purpose. We all know they are. See them. They got the CB radios and they're talking to each other. Yep. All these cars, people think they're better than us. Oh, there's a motorcycle. He definitely thinks he's better than us. Smells pretty bad over this way. Oh, they're up there. Going. Come on, you idiot. That's fine. Ooh, nice and first place. I think where I like. It's like pole position. Hang on. So I mean, look at these cars still going like these cars are going. Like, yep, no craps given. Flying through, here he goes. And the winner is not you. Got a panhandler. There's that quick shifter in action. Who is this guy? Gonna help you You're sitting in the middle of the road texting, okay. For the B. Cars behind me, taking a bit of one of these fast. I'm just on a cruise, bro. So I'm real hosted next to the bus. Give somebody a high five on the bus. The city bus. People letting them through. How nice. Being a truck driver in Chicago, I think, would be very difficult. I give props to those guys because they deal half good. I give props to those guys because they have to deal with a lot of crap that we have to deal with. They do in a big, huge truck. Trailer. I've never driven an actual semi. I've driven big trucks, like straight trucks and things like that. No, but an actual semi, I could only imagine. I played video games where I tried, and it's pretty fun. So real life, I can't imagine it's any fun. Lanes here. Get out of behind the Bobcat here. He's got his Bobcat and his furniture. It's tied on there. That Popeye is terrible. As you see, there is nobody there because they are terrible. Food is always cold, always terrible, service is terrible. Sorry, Popeye. If you get a legit ride, 2 thumbs down. This is 255, and if you can see down that way, there is the city. Like I said, literally, hop down there, and I am 15 minutes away from the city. Right there. This is 255, and if you can see down that way, there is the city. Like I said, literally, hop down there, and I am 15 minutes away from the city. Right there. This forest preserve here actually has a motocross track inside of it that people built years ago, and it's like, you know, not legal in any way, but it's like a legitimate, somebody brought a Bobcat down there and built this track. I used to take I had a Husqvarna MS250 that I used to take down there that I absolutely love. That was a great bike too, fuel injected. the mapping switch and everything to change it. It was an awesome bike. But I used to ride it in there. Yeah, there's a secret way you get in here. This forest preserve here actually has a motocross track inside of it that people built years ago, and it's like,
So I'd like to thank you all for
legal in any way, but it's like a
thank you all for
legitimate.
joining
Somebody
us.
brought a bobcat down there and built a track.
You like what you saw? You want to see more?
I had a
You want to see me go on some really great adventures? I would like to.
That I used to take down there that I absolutely love. That was a great bike too.
Subscribe my channel, like,
the mapping switch and everything you change. That was awesome.
You know, like this is.
But I used to ride it in there. Small time dream, going big. Yeah, there's a secret way you get in here. Thank you very much. You guys have a great night.